Hello. You may remember me as the intelligent, attractive, and beautiful sounding narrator from last year's production of Nero. I'd like you to take a second and enjoy a screenshot from last year's production of Nero. Now that you've all enjoyed that beauty, I will move on to what's going on this year. We have decided we are going to do a production of the Watergate affair, which involved President Nixon. Carson already explained a bit about this in her report about Nixon, so let's take a moment to have a round of applause for Carson. Now that that's over with, we can get on to business. The first thing that we are going to portray about this thing is obviously the burglary, the actual burglary that took place in Watergate. So here that is now.
Really? Oh.
After the burglary was committed, Nixon was afraid that the Republicans that knew what was going on would talk. So he went to their house and asked them to use some of their amendments.
Fellow Republican, I need you to plead the fifth.
Yes, Mr. President, I will plead the fifth.
Good.
Next, the two reporters named Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein went to question them of the Republicans to see if they could get the Republicans to spill the story. Being news reporters, they of course wanted the big scoop. So, they went there and they asked some questions. Because we only have a limited amount of actors, however, we have named one of them Bob Bernstein, combining both of the names, because putting two people was just way too much work.
Hello, sir. My name is Bob Bernstein. I'm from the Washington Post. I'd like to ask you a few questions about the Watergate affair and President Nixon.
I'll plead the fifth.
But, sir, we keep all our contacts anonymous.
I'll plead the fifth.
But, sir, please.
I'll plead the fifth.
Alright, sir, fine. Well, I'll get out of your hair then.
News that the reporters had been gathering information leaked, of course, out into the public, which is in front of Nixon's eyes. So Nixon makes a speech where he says that he will not resign over any of these reports that he says are lies.
This is a message from President Nixon.
All that the Washington Post reporter has said about Watergate is false, and I am not going to resign over some lies.
In response to this, Bob Woodward goes to his man that they call Deep Throat and asks him for information, because Deep Throat knows all.
All right, Deep Throat, what do you have for us?
Follow the money.
Are you kidding me? Is that all you can give us?
Yes.
Seriously, this guy is impossible. What? I hate when he does that!
After using Deep Throat's information, they finally come to the conclusion and have hard proof that Nixon was in fact involved in the Watergate scandal. This leads to his resignation speech.
I know that this is hard for this country, but I have decided to resign.
Thank you for viewing our CMP, and I hope you enjoyed it. We spent a lot of time and effort into it, and I think it came out pretty well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go eat some macaroni and cheese. Wood, you like those delicious chips, don't you?
I love them.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Hi, yeah. I'd like ignition on a star, please. Yeah, it'll be on my account. Sure. Okay, thank you. No, I don't want the warranty.
And then God said, "Let there be light."
Alright, Deep Throat, what do you have for us?
Follow the money.
Are you kidding me? Is that all you can give us? Wait, that made no sense. Alright, Deep Throat, what do you have for us?
Follow the money.
Really? Is that the best you can do?
Yo.
We have somebody following us out. I can't.
Man, that's cray cray.
Stop it!
Going, God!
Woodpecker Studios. Dun, dun.